Hello students, as young students, you have completed your school grade and entered into college with aspirations. I would like to welcome you all to Mandavya Excellence PU College. Learning is a continuous process. It shouldn't be stopped due to this pandemic. The pandemic has forced us to stay indoors and switch to online classes. I hope the online classes would be beneficial and fruitful. I am Spoorthi B N, lecturer in English. As a language teacher, I would like to stress on the importance of language. So, what is a language? Why do we use a language? Language is a primary source of communication. It is a medium through which we share our ideas and thoughts with others. Along with our mother tongue, we need to be proficient in other languages like English. Because today, English is widely used language as a means of communication. It is essential in the field of education. English shouldn't be learned just for the sake of exams. But at the end of the day, you need to be in a position to communicate effectively. To improve your communication skills, you need to converse in English and read English newspapers. As science students, your primary priority is the core subjects, that is PCMB. With that, you need to give equal importance to languages also. In this introductory session, I am going to give you a glimpse on the text, syllabus and the allotment of marks in the question paper. So, there are two textbooks prescribed for your study. They are titled as Reflections and Articulation. Reflection deals with literature, that is prose and poetry. Articulation deals with grammar. Reflection is also called coursework. Reflection is for 50 marks in your annual exam. There are 13 chapters prescribed for your study. In that, 7 are prose. In the prose, 1 is a drama and 6 poems. Now, we will see how is marks distributed here. The first 3 mains in the question paper is on reflections. You have questions for 1 mark, 4 marks and 6 marks. The first main, 1 mark questions, and that is for 12 marks. In this main, they are going to give you 12 questions. You need to answer all the questions. You don't have choice here. You need to answer it in a word, phrase or a sentence. Each question carries 1 mark. So, 12 into 1, 12 marks. Second main, long answer questions, and that is for 32 marks. In this main, there are 10 questions. You need to answer any 8 questions. In that, 2 questions must be from poetry part. Each question carries 4 marks. So, 8 into 4, 32 marks. So, while answering, you need to keep in mind certain points. First, mention the chapter name and then the author's name. In the answer, underline the key points and quote from the text. Your answer should be in a paragraph. Third main, long answer questions, and that is for 6 marks. In this main, they are going to give you 3 questions. 1 question will be from drama, 1 question will be from poetry part, and 1 question will be from prose. You need to choose any 1 question. So while answering here, give introduction, mention the chapter name and the author's name, write the theme. In the answer, underline the key points quote from the text. This is how you need to answer reflections. So reflections carries 50 marks. The second textbook prescribed for your study is articulation. In a language, grammar plays a vital role. It is a part and parcel of any language. Articulation deals with grammar. It is also called workbook. Articulation is for 50 marks in your annual exam. Now, I am going to explain the different concepts which you will be studying this year. By seeing these concepts, I am sure that you students will be glad because you have already studied these concepts. You might feel grammar is easy, but sometimes it is tricky and complicated. The first main in grammar is passages or reading comprehension, and that is for 10 marks. They are going to give you an unseen passage. You need to read it carefully, understand it, and answer the questions given below. So each question carries 1 mark. So 10 into 1, 10 marks. Here, your answer should be in a sequence. So next main is articles and prepositions. Article. A, an, and the are called articles. Is it a unicorn or an unicorn? Is it a European or an European? Confusing, right? Prepositions. A preposition indicates time, place, duration and movement. It has been raining dash 3 hours. What is the answer? Is it for 3 hours or from 3 hours? Tricky, right? You will be learning these concepts in the forthcoming sessions. So articles and prepositions is for 4 marks. Articles and prepositions will be merged and given in the same main. It will be in the form of fill in the blanks. You need to choose the appropriate article or preposition and write the answer. Next is verbs. Verb is an important part in a sentence. It indicates action. So, what are you doing now? Watching the video? So, watching is a verb. It indicates action. So, verb in exams will be for 4 marks. Even here, verbs will be given in the form of fill in the blanks. You need to choose the appropriate form of verb and write it. While answering these 2 mains, articles and verbs. So these 2 mains, the passage will be selected from your prose part. As you will know the story, you can easily answer it. But you need to have a thorough knowledge about the text. Next is subject-verb agreement. So, what do you mean by subject-verb agreement? Choosing the correct singular or plural verb to the given subject. One of my friends dash arriving today. So what is the answer? Is it is arriving or are arriving? Guess the answer. So subject-verb agreement is for 3 marks. This will also be in fill in the blanks format. You need to choose the appropriate form of verb. The next main is titled as rewrite as directed, and that is for 6 marks. In this 6 marks, 1 mark will be on jumbled segments. So jumbled segment means they are going to give you a sentence. The words will not be arranged in a proper order. You need to rearrange it and write it. 1 mark will be on homophones, and 3 marks will be on question forms. In that, 1 question will be on WH words, 1 question will be on do form, and 1 question will be on question tags. You have learned question tags, right? Haven't you? So, haven't you is a question tag. So, this is what you will be studying in rewrite as directed. So, the next concept is correction of sentences, and that is for 2 marks. Next main, letter writing. Letter writing is for 5 marks. This year, you will be concentrating on formal letters like how to write a complaint letter, invitation letters, or letters seeking information, or letters giving information. In the 5 marks, 2 marks will be for the format and 3 marks will be for the body of the letter. So the next main is interpretation of advertisement and schedules, and that is for 4 marks. Here they are going to give you a table, information will be given. So based on that information, they are going to ask you 4 questions. You need to answer it. This main is very easy. You can easily score marks here. The next main is language functions, and that is for 12 marks. This is divided into 3 mains. So, what do you mean by language functions? We use language to express our feelings. When we talk of feelings, there are vivid feelings. We can't use the same expression to express our feelings. Like, wow, you look stunning. Alas, is no more. May I use your phone? I beg your pardon. These are different expressions and they indicate different functions. When I tell, wow, you look stunning, I am complimenting. Alas is no more indicates sorrow. I beg your pardon, I am apologizing. May I use your phone? I am asking permission. So this is what you will be learning in language functions. Articulation carries 15 marks. I have tried to give you an overview of what you will be studying this year. I hope this session is useful. Have a good day.